Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Grimsby Career Mode here on FIFA 18. Welcome to the Grimsby episode of the week. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks guys, I want to make a quick mention out to, as you can see just behind me there, Leandro Valas. He's now like commenting away, which is great to see. And also Kieran Perry down there as well. And now we've had Games KNRT comment before, like sort of thing, but I don't think he comments that much, but it's glad to see that he is in there. And then obviously the usuals, Trevor, Lex, and obviously Danger Gerbil. So thanks guys, obviously I appreciate you popping by and watching the video, and also then commenting, because the commenting part of it is the huge bit. That's the big bit for me, and that's what keeps me going. Now when we last watched, or when you last watched I should say, it was transfer deadline. That's where we were at. And did I make any sales? I think I made one. I will just get to that player in a second, but I wanted to let you know how obviously we obviously qualified, beating Standard Liège. That was the last match that he played. Then it was transfer deadline day. Not a lot really happened in there. I think I managed to bring one player in, but I will go to him in a second. The games that I have played straight away, I played the whole of September basically to try and rush things through. So we won against Oxford. That was a good start. We then played the Checker Trade, won against Crew. I want to try and maybe do a little bit better in the Checker Trade now that we're out of the Carabao Cup. What else did we have? We had a game against Bury, which we lost 2-1, which was a shame. Rochdale absolutely smashed them 5-0. Burton lost 2-1. That was a tough game. It could have gone either way, that one, to be fair. Then we had our first group match, yes, against Club Brugge, which we drew 1-1. So not a bad start in Europe, you know what I mean, to get a point there. We then took on Bristol Rovers, which we then drew 2-2. Ishmael up against his old club. And then it was Doncaster Rovers, not too far from Grimsby, but we actually beat them. So then we're into October, and we then got up against Timo Werner's Leipzig, and as you can see, I actually won. I don't know how, but we did. We actually beat Leipzig, which to me was a massive shock, but we managed to do it. But yeah, that was amazing. And then Luton, we then won 3-0 in the league as well, so make things better. So today's episode is going to be Accrington Stanley. Yes, exactly. Accrington Stanley, who are they? If anyone remembers that advert from years ago, I was much a child at the time, and I remember it about advertising milk, if I remember. It was a milk board maybe that was doing that. I can't remember now. But anyway, yeah, for any of you people out there that don't know, it was an advert in England. So we got that game, and then we'll have a League One match against Northampton in today's episode. So there'll be the two games that you'll see in today's episode, guys. And also now I'm going to go and show you obviously the league table. Here is League One. As you can see, we are sitting in 5th place there with 10 games played, 5 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses. And we've scored the most goals in the league, which is not too bad. Got a goal difference of 12 on 18 points, so not too far off top spot. But yeah, we're doing reasonably well, better than what I thought. So it's a good start for us. But without further ado, it's the Checker Trade game against Accrington Stanley. Right, guys, so this is the side that I'm going to put out, and as you can see, there's a guy in the middle there called Elek. He's 71 rated, and he was the guy that I brought in on transfer deadline day sort of thing. So he's a defensive midfield player. I will actually, I will show you his stats and stuff. As you can see, composure 81, aggression 78, interception 71, stamina and strength nicely up there, which is what I would be happy with. Ball control's good at 71, marking 72, and he's got weak foot at 3 stars. Skill moves, don't expect anything. He is 30 years of age, but at the same time, I'm not expecting to bring in the best players in the world. Yes, I have got some cash in the bank, but I don't want to try and make this stupidly unrealistic. I want to try and keep it as close to what we can, but obviously it is going to be a situation where I will be spending a little bit more than what I normally would spend. I think I actually brought in, did I bring in? Yes, Jankowski from youth team. So I brought him up into the youth team to try and get him up, because he might do all right. 18 years of age, weak foot's not brilliant, but yeah, we'll see how he gets on. 62 rated, I think that's not too bad, to be honest. So yeah, that's the side that's going to take on Accrington. So here we go, guys. Okay, so we have a away game here, Accrington Stanley's ground. Let's see if we can get a win in this competition. Okay, here's Dixon now, back from him being out injured. Here is Alec, lays this inside. Here's Loppy. I think it was Trevor saying that I should maybe make Loppy our captain, but I think I'm happy with Osborne being captain at the moment. What do you guys think, you know, in the chat? Here's Dixon. Lays this into Hoop. Oh, it's a lovely turn. Can he get the ball across? He can. Oh, I can't see who it was that was coming in, but it was great. Grimmer, I should say. He gets this up. Hooper's trying to get the header in, but unable to do so. It was a good ball in to begin with. Would have been the perfect start, and that's actually come off Grimmer. Ben Woodburn now. Some of you might have noticed that he is the number 10, and he's dribbling superbly down this wing and knocks this in. Hooper now. Ah, just getting the... Ogle there just comes in, shot from Alec. He's down on the floor, but Woodburn was doing really well down that wing there, like nicely keeping control of the ball. Dixon's getting a lot of the ball for early on. Here's James now. Alec being manhandled a little bit there in the middle. Loppy. Play this out to Grimmett. Can he get Ishmael away? He can. Ishmael now with the cross in. It's a great chance. It's Ben Woodburn. It's an actual own goal. We're 1-0 up. I thought it was Ben Woodburn, but it's actually come off the defender. So Ishmael is actually separating because he obviously put the cross in. But yeah, great start. It's a good ball in. Ben Woodburn was going to try and get there on that far side. But as you can see, yeah, defender. It's not the best. That's not the best picture, was it? But, oh, in off the post. The keeper nearly got his hand to that as well. But it's Donasian there with the own goal. Here's Brown now. Okay, Jackson into the middle. Here's Conneely. Offside there, Key. Sponsored by Wham, I see Accrington Stanley. Is it the Wham bars? I don't think it is. It's not Wham the group, but they are sponsored by Wham. It's very much congested in this midfield area. Chances are being very, very few and far between at the moment. Here's Key now. Is a chance maybe for them, but no. Cut out. Here's Osborne now. Alec now to Dixon. Here's Ben Woodburn. Okay. Going to come back inside. Find Alec. Alec's gone into Ralty. Can he find Hooper? He can. It's a great chance. Oh, good save from Carroll. Should have maybe took a touch there. Maybe took a touch. Not hit that first time. Loppy nearly gets in there, but Ishmael now. Chance for Ralty. Can he get this back? It's a chance for Ben Woodburn. He's hit the post. Oh. He hits the foot of the post. It's a lovely little work move. Oh, and it fell to Ishmael there, but he was unable to fizz that one in. I'm going to take Alec off, bring Rose on, just on the safe side, because he still seemed to have that injury little plaster thing that's over his head, so I don't want him like being out for too long. Can't afford like players to be out for long, especially the size of my squad and that. I mean, it's bigger than what it was last season, but oh, this is a great start from Accrington Stanley. They were nearly in there, but Akrami, our goalkeeper, our Egyptian goalkeeper there, doing really well. At the low post, down at low to where the post was. I don't know what I'm talking about. A corner. Let's pay attention more in this. Oh, it's Akrami's there. I lost the flight of that there for a moment. Okay. Clears this upfield. Not sure where that was meant to be going to. Wasn't the best of clearances, was it? Where was that to? Don't know who he saw, but maybe his mum or something? I don't know. Oh, Grimmer there. Just got in with a bit of a block. Ishmael, can he get this ball into Ralty? We know Ralty's quite quick. Ralty, oh, chance Woodburn. Yes, what a start to the second half. Woodburn picks up the rebound there. And he's settled in really well here at Grimsby. It's good to see. Ralty gets away, a little bit of pace on him. Keeper pushes it out when Ben Woodburn then says thank you very much and just nicely buries it. And that's put us up 2-0. Sweet. Rhian Brewster coming on and Nathan Clark to replace James and Hooper. Just for the final sort of 10 minutes. See what we can do with keeping this at 2-0. And Clark's first touch was not the best. Grimmer now. Trying to get away here. Accrington Stanley have suddenly just gone all out attack by the looks of it. Because they are really coming at me now. Here's Loppy. Ishmael. Come on, Ralston, I need you to go that way. Yes, you have gone that way. Can you get the ball in? Oh, yes! Oh, the keeper made a error there, and Ben Woodburn has just picked up his second. Wow. This was aiming for Hooper. Hooper moved out of the way. Keeper is in absolutely no man's land. Where was he there? He just lost the flight of the ball. Ben Woodburn's coming in. He has his second. Wow. There you go. That's us with that win. I'm not sure how the checker trade is working, is it? I should have checked really, but I don't know if it's groups or knockout. I would say this is going to be their last, attempt, but referee's still not blown. Here's a good chance for them. Here's Rose, knocks this away. Here's Dixon now, surely. There it is. 3-0, good result. Well played. Those travelling fans will be happy. This guy here, Mr. Ben Woodburn, played a blinder, 2 goals. So as you can see, Accrington didn't really trouble us, to be honest. We had more of the possession, more of the shots, totally in control of that. Ben Woodburn will pick up another match. Yes, he has. Ralston played well. Who else? Yeah, that's about it. Okay. Okay, that's a bit weird. I don't know what's going on there. So Alex out for 5 days with a bruised shoulder. Oh yes, these were the other things that happened. Martin Wolford and Sam Kelly have both been sold, but not until January. The deals have gone through. Martin Wolford, you might think, oh no, he's really good for us and stuff like that, but he's getting on a bit now. He's 34 years of age, and I've just picked up 650 grand for him, so I just thought, yeah, that's worth putting in the bank. He is a good player for us and stuff like that. Sam Kelly just wasn't getting up and, is on his stats and stuff, so I picked up 520 grand for him. So yeah, those were some of the deals that happened as well, so just to let you know. Okay, so next up will be Northampton in the League One. Where are they? They're in 18th spot. Right, well, I've got some forced changes because some of my players are actually away on international duty. I know, yeah, it's Ben Woodburn because of Wales. Got Akrami out because of Egypt. I've lost quite a few players. I've got some of my Chinese players that are out. So yeah, I've had to make some enforced changes, and that's why Jankowski, you'll see, is in the middle there. He's getting his first run out. He's only the youngster that's just come through. I mean, he is 62 rated, so he's not too bad, considering, that he has only just come through. But yeah, it's this is the team that I've only got as a possibility. The players I've even got on the bench are actually, their stamina's not that brilliant. So yeah, it's kind of been forced upon me. So hopefully it's not going to make too much of an effect against Northampton, but it could do. So yeah, this could be a tricky one. Here we go anyway. So we're away at Northampton. I'm going to get all my excuses out of the way first. So if I lose this, it's all because my players are away on international. No, it's not. I shouldn't have excuses. You got to go out there and play with the team that's in front of you. That's all you can do. Here's Dembele anyway. Kim Soo-Byam, who can play left and right, which is good because otherwise I wouldn't have had a right back. Here's Wynn now. Knocks this in to Hooper. Into Wolford, but he's been caught out by Maloney. I'm hoping that Wolford, knowing that he's going, still gives us 110% rather than, oh, well, I'm joining Blackburn Rovers, so, I don't really have to play for you anymore, but I'm hoping he's professional about it. He should be. Here's McGugan. Bowditch again. Okay. It's a good ball in. Can we get ahead on this? Trying. Clark was there. It's Kim Soo that gets there. Jankowski now will fizz this out to Dembele, who will try and get this forward to Rhian Brewster. Oh, He's looking maybe for someone at the far post. It's Wolford. He's put it wide. Oh, he heads it wide. Yellow card there for the lunge and challenge. And Buchanan goes in the book. It's the captain, actually. Yeah, here it is. Late. Boom. Straight in on Dembele. Can't believe Wolford missed that. But then again, his head might not be with us anymore, which is a shame. Kim Soo. Here's Jankowski. Plays this into Brewster. Into Hooper. He's got a chance. Great goal. Great goal. Nicely turned. Finessed it into the bottom corner. Run to them away supporters. Yes. Well, I can't really say it sort of came from nothing. It was more a case of a well-worked thing. It was a good ball in from Jankowski, Brewster there, and it was just that step away from the defender that gave him the angle. So I think it was well-deserved. Nicely finished from JJ. Bottom corner. I think he's the leading scorer in this league. Could be anyway. He's definitely got to be up there. Didn't work. Would have been a great interception. Jankowski doing well. He's doing well, to be fair. This is a great ball forward. Ah, that was unlucky. That was well spotted. Knocked it forward. Tried to pick out Ryan Brewster. Okay, they're going to make a change. Why is it? I've just noticed that Jankowski. Why has all the youngsters got really bad stamina? If you're young, you'd have more stamina. It's just simple as that. When I was young, I could run for. Well, I used to actually run professionally, and you know what I mean, and do lots of sports well, semi-professional and things like that. So fitness levels were huge, like when I was like that age. So I don't understand why they're always saying that the youngsters in the game are like unfit and not got the stamina. Here's Rose. Can you get this out here to Dembele? Can Dembele do with this? Come on. Oh, blocked. A chance for Kim Soo though to get round the back. He's got a good ball in here. Oh, can he get there? No, but Dembele can, and he's gone for the far side. Wolford trying to get the head on this, unable to do so. Here's McGowan. Rose now. Loppy. He get this ball through to Dembele. He can. Dembele fixes back. Great. Cardwell. Brilliant. Superb. I looked for someone in space. I hope that he picked him out. He did pick him out, and Cardwell has just made it 2-0, and we are now safe. Great play from Dembele. It was a great ball from Loppy, I think it was, through to him in the first place. And then Cardwell just says, "Thank you very much, I'll have that." Coming across as Kim, but he didn't get there. Kasim does, Bowditch. Here's Taylor, Kasim. Here's Bowditch, good chance. McEwen though. First major save really he's had to make. And it's right at the end of the game. 2-0. Northampton fans not happy. I am very happy, to be fair, because we've had to put out a team that possibly could have come undone with the amount of players I've got out. But we've managed to get through and we've done well. We performed in a professional manner. And we got there, so we did the job, and we have got 2-0 and it's a clean sheet. So yeah, pleased with that. Wasn't like massive amounts of shots, as you can see. 50-50 on the possession. A lot of the game was in midfield, but we've come out by our shots being on target of 3, 2 of them hitting the back of the net, and I think that's what is the difference. Dembele. Well, he did send me an email saying he wanted to play. Well, he's just proved to me, you know, and also Cardwell did as well, which is quite funny that the pair of them have just basically performed. Sometimes that does work, you know, when you get emails, you put the player in, and they just perform a little bit better than they normally would, which is always good. But wow, we're in a good position, guys. I know it's only 11 games played, but yeah, we're in a good position. And I'm enjoying this team. I'm enjoying this like career mode. It's great to see that this side is building and they're doing well and they're coming together as a good unit. So that's good to see. And as always, guys, I appreciate the fact that you spent some time out of your day to watch my video. I know that, you know, you've got busy lives and stuff like that, so I appreciate it wholeheartedly, whereas I haven't got a busy life at all. My life is literally, yeah, but anyway, you know, thanks guys, I appreciate it massively. If you wouldn't mind giving the old, as like Lex said it, he smashed my like button, and I'm hoping that Lex feels a bit better. He's been a bit under the weather, so I hope you're on the mend, buddy. But yeah, thanks to him, thanks to Trevor, thanks to the new people that are commenting. Please keep commenting. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. Thanks to Danger Gerbil as always. So thanks guys. It's massive like that you like take your time out of your day to come and like make me happy. So thanks a lot. I appreciate it wholeheartedly. And some of you might have seen Mr. Pillow on the last Liverpool episode. Yeah, he's a character that I used to use a lot on my videos and stuff like that. Just if you're wondering who he was, Danger Gerbil just asked where he was, so I just popped him in on last video. But there he was. But yeah, he was a character that I used basically because I wanted to hug guys out there to say like, you know, thanks guys, and I couldn't do it because I'm behind the camera. So I brought a pillow on, and then I gave him a persona as such to, yeah, and that's where it came from, and he became Mr. Pillow. Yeah, that's it. But there you go, guys. I'm rabbiting as always, and I'm sorry. I'm going to let you guys go. Take it easy. This is Dave from Mumongu Gaming, signing off. Cheers.